Hi, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of an app called Honeygain. And they bill themselves as Honeygain Sweet Money. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that bell icon so you're notified in the future when we publish new videos to our channel. Now on to today's review. So we're going to look at the Honeygain app, and there's about 4 things I want to cover in this video, real short and sweet for you. Number 1, how it works. Number 2, if it works. Number 3, how much money you can expect to make. And number 4, I want to just discuss some pros and cons with doing it with you for long-term income potential or not. So first thing, let's talk about how it works. The Honeygain app is, what you basically do is you download it from the download page on the site. What it's going to do is give you choices for Windows applications or Android applications or the Mac applications. These will be probably the 3 major that you'll want to be using for your device that you have. You can do as many devices as you want. Some people, and looking at some other reviews and looking at how this works, some people have used, there's one gentleman that uses up to 37 devices. I think that's a little bit nuts, but myself personally, but what you're going to do is install this on a device. If you want to install it on maybe your iPad and on your iPhone, then you can do that. Now, secondly, after you've downloaded the app, how does it work? Well, what it's doing, the app is doing, is it's running in the background on your platform, your device's platform. And what it's doing while you're using it is it's not using all the bandwidth that's provided to you from your internet online. So everything you're using on your application is not using the entire bandwidth that's provided to you from your network that is bringing your internet to you at your home or wherever you're traveling, whatever your situation is. There's bandwidth there that's extra. Honeygain is grabbing the extra bandwidth and using it to do research for sites like travel sites, travel aggregate sites. Large companies around the world are looking for a way to gain some extra bandwidth. What that is doing, people's habits on sites, place cookies, whatever, they're looking to gain information for marketing, basically. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be downloading, as I said, downloading to your account. Now, secondly, how do you make money? Well, how you're going to make money is, let's look at the estimates for making money. Okay, as we go to that page here, it's going to look like this. Now, there's a slide here. They want to know if I want to use the cookies. Okay, there's a slide here. They're just going to promote it as 10 gigs of bandwidth from your devices per day will give you $30 in a month of income. It's passive income. It's just something that's happening in the background on your device, and you're not having to do anything, basically. It's just working there. It's grabbing. So what it's doing is doing its thing in the background. And they're going to pay you for your gigabytes per day of bandwidth that are going to be available from your bandwidth in your activities online yourself, whatever is extra. You'll be grabbing that and using that. Now you can take the scale. You say, well, I use 15 gigs per day. I can get it to go to 15. Okay, so I can expect probably to get $45 per month. Now, I use 20 gigs per day because I have 2 devices. So I'm $60 a month. Passive income. Okay? But there's some things you need to be thinking about. Number 1, we're going to go to the privacy page, the privacy policy page for the site. I would very much propose that you take time to go through and read this and that you agree with it. Before you start using it, make sure you understand what they're doing, what they're saying they're going to do, what they're saying they're going to do to protect your privacy, because you're going to have a lot of activity on your phone. Some people have suggested that they do not use their personal phone, that they do their personal banking and online activity. They don't use their personal phone with Honeygain in the background. That's probably a good idea, but it would be your decision. They use devices that they just, they game on, or they watch videos on, or they're doing text messaging with people, doing FaceTime, WhatsApp, whatever, whatever they're doing, those activities. They're using the devices, but they don't have the personal financial security things that are utmost security and importance to you are not being affected. So I would say go to that, look at the policy page. Also look at the terms of use. Now that's where I'm at the moment, okay? Look at, this is explaining down through here. Now the problem I found is they say to go to the privacy policy. I'll show you that in a second. But look at the privacy policy page. Look at the terms and conditions for using the app. Many times people just kind of say, yeah, whatever, agree with it. The thing is, if they're going to pay you, know what they're paying you for and how they're paying you and why they're paying you. There's got to be a reason why they're going to pay you with the money. So read down through it, look at it, try to understand it. I say try to understand it because it's a lot of legalese in here. The thing is just to have an understanding, personal understanding, so you can sleep at night, not being fearful of, maybe I shouldn't have done that kind of thing, the questions that'll be there. Now that could be on the side of being conservative about it. On the other hand, I do know this gentleman, there's another review that said he has 36, 37 devices. So he obviously is gung-ho and feels there's no problem. He is getting paid. He showed on the review how he's getting paid. So I'm sure it works. I'm sure that they are paying people for it. But have an understanding of what it is you're dealing with here. But just be aware of it. The other thing is, at the bottom here, look at the privacy policy, which I talked about. Go to it and read through it. It's normal things that they talk about for privacy policy and the laws, and they're also covering the European Union, the European Economic Area, and transfer of data and stuff back across the lines of the European Union and other parts of the world. So the thing is, just be aware of this too. So anyway, how do you get paid? Well, it's going to be put in your PayPal account. They'll show you what you've earned. You agree with the amount, and then you click on the app, click on it, and it'll take it to your, and basically it'll pay you. Yeah, but you have to affirm and agree with the amount, and then they'll send the money to you. So that I'm sure works. Now, just some things I was curious about. I got thinking about, well, I'm using the gigs. I'm paying for the internet service, so that isn't going to matter. That's already there. It's a built-in expense. I got thinking about how much it's going to cost me to keep these devices charged up all the time, so that they're working, that this is working all the time, and I'm making some money from it. So I looked, and this is from 2014. There was a page on Google where a guy figured out it was going to cost 47 cents per year to charge his iPhone. So I was curious. So I put the search in Google. How much electricity does it cost to charge an iPhone? And there's other articles that are updated. And I found one that said maybe it was like from last year, 2019, it was like 86 cents a year. So that's probably not a reason not to do it. However, the biggest money that they don't really mention a lot in here is that you will get paid $5 per person that you sign up right here. Send your friend $5, send your friend and get $5 or earn money. You'll get $5 referral code when you send your friend your referral code and they sign up. And then after that, you'll get a 10% earnings above and beyond what they earn. by using it. Now, several years ago, I belonged to a very large world MLM, multi-level marketing firm, and worked with that for about 6 years. I busted my hump, honestly, to make some money using that. The problem with this kind of thing is that people say, yeah, okay, I'll sign up. And then 5, 6 months later, you're not making any money from it. Now, you did make $5 initially. So short term, if you need some cash and you're up to selling this and giving it to your friends and recommending it, you'll make some money. But long term, it's probably not going to be much of a big deal. If you probably average it out over the next 6, 9, 12 months, 15 months, 2 years, you're probably looking at earning pennies per day. And if it's worth it to you, then go for it. If it is more like, man, why did I do that? Then I would say just maybe move on. But this is a way you can make money online. And so, just look at it with open eyes, check things out, realize what it is you're dealing with, and, make your decisions. And that's all I have for today in this video. Honeygain, the app, the review. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel now, today, please. And then also hit the bell icon so you get updated whenever I publish new videos like today's video to our channel. So thank you very much for watching, and so long.